Here's everything I did as a pre-med that I think helped me get into UCSF for medical school. When I was in college, I had literally no idea how to navigate the med school process. I remember learning about the MCAT and that I had to take that before med school and freaking out that I had no time. So I ultimately did take some gap years. Speak with your school's pre-med advisor as soon as possible and create a map or a timeline for yourself, knowing that it might change. I remember also trying to join every single pre-med club and doing all the pre-med activities and feeling so bad if I didn't get into a certain club. If you join a club or if you join a program and you like it a lot, stick it out till graduation. You do not want to be the person who is involved in 6 or 7 things for only a year at a time. I went to UC Davis and they are kind of notorious for not having grade inflation. Things are really graded pretty harshly. And for me that I really struggled with academically though was the MCAT. Fooled myself into thinking that I was ready for it. A 504 the first time, but I just knew that I could do better. So I quit my job and basically studied full time for the MCAT for another month and a half or 2 months. And I got a 515. If you don't feel ready, whether that be your GPA or your MCAT, don't rush applying. I did end up taking a couple gap years. I took 1 gap year just for working, and then I applied that summer after my first gap year. Best decision I ever made, honestly. Not related to med school, but my best friend at the time, now my fiance, he was also going through his gap year, so we spent so much time together, and that was a very important part of our relationship now. So none of that would have happened if I didn't have these gap years. So I'm very grateful I did it. In December of my second gap year, I found out I got into UCSF. I was so happy. That was probably the happiest moment of my life. UCSF is special to me because my mom went there for dental school and I am from the Bay Area, so it really just meant a lot that I would get to go to med school, in the community that I was raised in. I am happy to share any other experiences.